What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Caesar, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I built up my FLX account to over 1 million points, and I did that in less than 4 months. So I did start, if you guys want to do the math and everything, I started my FLX account in January, and I started slow and then I hit the ground running. It is not the end of April yet, and I have over 1 million points. It's like 1.1 million points. And you guys, I am catching W's on raffles. There was no way that I could hit this dunk high without the raffle. And oh, by the way, this is a sick shoe, you guys. I would do a review on my channel, but like it already came out. It's been out for a while, but this is so sick. I just like the wood grain on it. Like the black has the wood grain, and these are the All-Star Week dunk highs. And I just hit, these are called the Dunk Low Cobalts, and these are also sick. These are in my size. I did sell them already, but they are in my size, and I contemplated for 2 seconds before I sold them. But anyway, so I've gotten these. I've gotten the Jordan 5 Toro Bravos, which are right here. I hit the grade school and the adult pair off the FLX account. I did hit the UNC Jordan 1s twice. So you guys, like, everything that I've been working to has paid off within the past 4 months. So I'm just going to give you guys some of my tips, and you know, you guys could take them how you want. I have had some haters talking about, oh, that's how you building points up. Yes, I do resell the shoes. I keep very few shoes, but I do keep some, but very, very little. Don't think, you guys, I sell most of my shoes. Okay, so let's get into the first thing. So it's going to be 2 main points, and then I'm going to give you guys my top secret sneaker that I'm just building so many points off of. Okay, so the first one is going to be, you got to get up and go to the stores, you guys. So FLX is, it's Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Kids Foot Locker, and it's also Eastbay. Eastbay is online only, so the first part doesn't apply to Eastbay, but it does to the rest. You guys just got to go in the stores. You got to see what they have, see what's hype, see what's new, see if they got any Jordans, see if they got any Air Force Ones, whatever they got. You got to go look, and then you get on StockX and you kind of check it, and you got to see what it's selling for, okay? So what I normally try to make a profit, which makes 100% sense. 100% sense. I don't know if that made sense, but making profit does make sense. And so what I'm saying is, yes, you do want to get profit, but if you're trying to build points, is you got to take it how it comes. So the saying that goes best with my analogy that I'm working on here is, you got to spend money to make money, okay? So sometimes you're not going to get a profit, okay? You are going to, yeah, you could try to break even all you want. It depends if you guys pay in tax. Like, I live in California, San Diego. I pay state tax, so it kind of sucks. And that's why I guess why sometimes I take a hit. But if I didn't have state tax, I would be getting profit on most of my stuff. But like I said, sometimes I do lose some money. So what I was saying is, like, it depends on you if you want to lose money or not. But like for me, getting 200,000 points on a $200 sneaker. Hold on here, I'm having a problem with the math. So okay, so a $200 shoe is times 100, because it's $1 per 100. So we are talking about 20,000 points. So if I do, if I buy a $200 shoe, that is 20,000 points. So I'm okay with losing $20. Like, how I'm looking at it, and I've said this in my other videos, is like I'm doing like here's, I'm going to Foot Locker and doing, here's $20, now give me my 20,000 points. That's how I'm looking at it. You guys could look at it like that if you want to, if it helps you out, or if it doesn't. But my thing is, like, yeah, you might take a couple dollars here loss, $15 here, $20 here, but like when you're talking about, getting the big wins on these raffles that are coming out, like this one's gonna be like $70 once I sell it. This one I already sold, and after I sell on StockX and Go, so I do pay like the processing fees, but you guys could sell locally to actually save more money. And anyways, so after everything is said and done on these, I want to say it's $60 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, spending some money to making some money, and that's how I did it, and that's how I built up to that 1 million point mark. Okay, so I keep wanting to show you guys what I have right here, but I'm going to talk about the other way that I build up points pretty fast, and then I'm going to get into these shoes right here. Okay, so the second thing, so after the first thing is you go into all these stores, just you're looking at the price and seeing what you could buy. You know, you buy it, give them your FLX account, that way they can scan it and you can get all those points. The second way is actually shopping online. And it's very hard to get like a new Jordan that comes out, especially on like the Foot Locker. I don't know what they do on the app, but it just straight up sucks. They do bot protection, but actually bots are the only ones eating that up. I've gotten like 2 or 3 Jordans off of there, but it's just so frustrating that I kind of gave up on like Foot Locker and Champs and all that stuff. I just gave up on it. But anyways, what I do is I wait for those, you know, those 5 places I mentioned, Eastbay, Foot Locker. I wait for any of those to email me, or I could go on the app and check to see if they have any sales going on. And sometimes they have a 20% sale, sometimes they have a 25% sale, sometimes they have double the points. So if you buy, you know, a $100 shoe, they're going to give you $200 shoes worth of points, which is 20,000 points. So what I do is I usually wait till they have a sale. So Eastbay will hit me up and they'll say, oh, you have a 25% off sale. I will go on the Eastbay app, I'll open it up, I will go to their sales section, and you could use the 25% sale on their already reduced sale prices. So you go on there, you see what's good, you're checking stock X, and you could, you know, put that. What I do is I usually buy like 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes, and then I'll put that 25% discount. So I could buy, sometimes I'm buying like 4 shoes for like $300 something, and I'm selling each one for $100. Just depends. But yeah, so I am taking 25% off already reduced prices. But this is kind of tedious because you got to go in StockX and see what's actually selling and see what size and all that stuff. But I've done this time and time and time again. I do it on my account, I do it on my wife's account, and we're just stacking up points. So I did mention in earlier videos, I have 3 accounts. I have 2 accounts, and then we have the wifey's account. I was kind of stacking up both of my accounts at the same time, and then I kind of like stopped at the 100,000 mark, and I was like, let's get one account, you know, good, and then focus on another account. The reason I stopped that second account is because we're working on my wife's account, and she always goes with me when we go to the stores on Saturday for pickups. So it just makes sense that we both have a lot of points and we're both scooping up shoes at the same time. So we could go, I could get my shoes, she could get her shoes, and we're just scooping up more points. These are more points, by the way, because when I pick these up, it's points, you know? So I definitely recommend that second method where you're, you know, you're paying that stuff on, you're buying those sale products and you're getting that 20% off. I definitely recommend that. The only downer I say with that is, for some reason, Foot Locker is not on their A game when they ship shoes out. And this is not only Foot Locker. This is Champs, Kids Foot Locker, Eastbay, Foot Action. This is all of them. They just send you this box and they just throw your shoes in there. They don't put like the padding or anything. So sometimes you're gonna get shoes that are, the box is all chopped up. And if you're selling on GOAT, you can't do that. You can't sell a box that's all chopped up. You gotta put it on GOAT. You can list stuff on GOAT. You can list it as new, and you can list it as the box is damaged. And sometimes I do have to do that. I've been flopping through GOAT and StockX. I'm actually gonna make a video versus which one I like, but when the box is damaged, it's a no-brainer that you have to go to GOAT. So I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know about that. And I do want to show you guys this. This is my top secret. I do have a second top secret. If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will show you guys my second top secret. And that second one is like, it's always like, I say like $40 to $50 profit on that one. And it's guaranteed 100 points. At least, well, it's $100. So it'd be guaranteed 10,000 points. Okay. So you guys, I want to say that, and I've showed this on my channel before, this particular shoe, but I want to say that I have bought more than like 13 of this specific pair that I'm going to show you guys right now. And it is the Air Force One. It is known as the Miami Night. Okay, they are pretty sick. They do look nice. I haven't bought one for personal because I just keep buying and buying these things for resale. And you guys, every single time, they're either a couple dollars profit or there's a couple dollars loss. But like, I built up so many points with this. And you guys don't have to buy this specific shoe. What I'm saying is, like, every time I go to Foot Locker, I'm looking for this shoe. It's like my go-to shoe. So you guys can make your own go-to shoe, you know, or you guys could use mine, whatever you prefer. But just know that there is stuff that is sitting on the shelves that not everybody in the rest of the U.S. has access to. Even the rest of the world has access to. So, you know, you just got to take whatever you have at your local Foot Lockers, see what's profitable, and just kind of remember the sizes and everything. That way you go back and all that stuff. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's more than 13 pairs, because I think I did say 13 pairs, but I want to say it's like over 17 pairs, because the other day on Champs, they were doing a sale, and I bought 4 of these just that one day. So like 4 came in, and the boxes were pretty nice, because they were 4 shoe boxes within one big shoe box. So they kind of kept it like nice and packed in there. So I didn't have to worry about, you know, any of the padding and all that stuff. And I didn't have to worry about the boxes getting all jacked up. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, so this is like this shoe right here. I just love this shoe. I don't know how many points it's gotten me. Maybe I'll sit there and do the math and look through all my sheets and everything and let you guys know if you really want to know. But like, I'm just telling you guys, like, this is my go-to shoe. And like I said, I got a second one. The second one is harder to get. I've never gotten it in person. This is always like an online thing. And I always go in there and I actually search that shoe. I almost do it on a daily basis. So you guys, that one's very profitable. So anyways, if you guys learned something, do not forget to hit that like button. Any question, comments about the FLX points, any of that stuff, go ahead down below. Consider subscribing if you guys like sneaker content, and I will check you guys out on the next video.